Alright, hey guys, Hrph here. Welcome to day 10, I think this is, of our survival here on Subsistence. We're just a small town girl living in a lonely world. I did a little bit of fishing overnight. We caught ourselves a pike. I'm going to fillet this, and we are going to cook it. Let's move that out the way. You know what? We'll go ahead and drink this. How about that? We're getting slightly low. Alright, we'll refill this. Refill. Yeah, so the goal for today, guys, as always, is going to be to gather supplies. I think we have enough scrap to do the thing that we need next, which I want to do the mass storage next. Doesn't make sense to have the mass fabricator with nothing to store the mass, right? Because... so we want to store this to get us up to 200 mass storage. We have 9 scrap, and we only need 6. So if we can maybe get out ahead of storage today, that would be awesome. Let's reboil that. We got a few blueberries for carbs. These things are done. Let's go ahead and eat. Let's see where one gets us. Yeah, you know what? We'll go and eat them both. Let's stoke and take. And we will give this guy... Oh, he's good on that. He needs water, though. Alright, let's water. Like I said, we don't need to give it boiled water. So we'll reboil this, and then we'll get going. Yeah, so we're gonna go gather all kinds of supplies. We are yet again without a key. Or a lockpick, I guess, is what it truly is. Yeah, so we're still way down on power. You know, I could run the generator, right, to spin that up. But the generator runs on biofuel. And we have 16 biofuel, which, honestly, is not even enough. Whoops. It's not even enough. I don't have any in there. And I don't have any in there. So that's not even enough to fill up... the tank once. I tested it in another playthrough that I'm doing, and yeah, it takes 17 to fill it up. So we can use 4 of these. Well, you can craft. So if I come over here, we can craft biofuel with 4 medicinal herbs. So that gives us an additional 5. You know, so that's not very much biofuel. So the key to all this is that I think we need to make ourselves a shotgun. So, and we need to start offing some wools so that we can get fat and render fat. So we need 4 cloth to do that. We have 0 cloth. It must be in here. Okay, we have 8 cloth. And what else did I need? 7 scrap. All right, let's go ahead and commit the scrap. I'm going to take our scrap with us. We're going to craft planks while we are going out. And then at some point, you know what, we'll take the shells. And then at some point, let's craft 4 of those. And yeah, at some point, we'll grab this. So I'm going to go ahead and get some wood here. We're going to make our way up to the grub tree. Then probably hit the pond. And then we're going to go to the birch forest, kind of do the usual trip. And I'll bring you back. All right, we got a little bunny right out here. Close enough to see his numbers. Got him. Alright. That's a way to start our day off. Unfortunately, we need the cloth. So... Alright, I'm going to grab these trees, and I got distracted seeing this bunny across the beach, and I'll bring you back. That's not bad. Not bad. Alright, I think our planks are done. So let's go ahead and craft us up. Oh, I only made 4. What a dummy. There's some scrap. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got a medicinal herb here. That's 1/4 of 1 biofuel. That's a wolf right there. You know what we're going to do, team? We're going to craft ourselves the old shotgun. We're going to get this grub tree, and we're going to blow a wolf's freaking head off. Load it up. I'm going to get this berry. I guess we don't need to kill him. I do want to kill him. We don't actually need the protein. We just had the fish. We have this rabbit to cook. So we'll let him live for now. But we can off these guys with one shotgun blast to the face, which will be nice when we need it. Is that? That's a war over there. Okay. Is that a box up on that rock, or is that just a shadow? That is just a shadow, but that's a box in the distance there, behind that tree. You're right over there. Let's see what this ore is, then we'll go grab that box. This is kind of looking zinky. Getting zinky with it. Oh, that was terrible. Or if you gotta edit that out, that was awful. I believe we have multiple boxes over here. Yeah, I could really use some scrap. The deer? Alright, this is the box that I saw. Wow. It's anti-scrap day. That's the only scrap we're going to get is what we pick up on the ground. So we do have enough to make, well, we did. We had enough to make the shotgun, but now we're down to 4. So I think we need 6 to make the next piece, the mass storage. So we are going to have to pick up some more. Right here, there's one right there. See, if you complain about it, it happens before your eyes. Is that a box over there? I think it is. And some scrap above it? Or is that a fern? No, okay. Give me that. Give it. That's a fern. Alright, Mr. Wolf. I spare your life. You're welcome. It's a little bit right there. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We got 4 pieces of kelp from that. Let's go ahead and eat those. We can preserve our blueberries. And we're doing okay on protein. So I'm going to take a run up here to the birch forest. I'm going to collect some wood, and I'm going to craft planks in the background. So it's going to be probably boring. I will most likely skip most of it unless we happen into, I don't know, say a couple of boxes like this. There's a piece of scrap and a plank I don't have to craft. And strawberries. Wow. All about the bullets. Alright, we got something right here. Some kind of veggie, maybe? What is this guy? Is that a carrot? I think it was carrots. That's good. We can either eat them or use them, use it to make a seed. We got a bear straight ahead. Not amazing. So I've gone ahead and crafted, I think we got one left. We'll have 16 planks, counting the one that we found in a chest. Haven't seen any crates, but I have been gathering a bunch of wood. So we are back up to, we're back up to close to 140, which is about maybe where we were when I started crafting planks. So we are plank positive today. Is that a chicken? Yeah, it's a chicken. All right, let's go ahead and get this chicken. Oh, that was terrible. I just took a blind shot. You know, I'm getting a little overconfident there, I think. I know there's a bear. So if we have to lose... Alright, he's a little further. I was going to say, if we have to lose the arrow, we lose the arrow. It didn't seem to make the crunchy sound, but I also don't know where it went. If it landed in this bush. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Whatever. And that bear's close enough. That was a failure. Failure, failure, failure. Hrph is a failure. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah. Did not see him over there. That was mean. Ah, we don't have a key. Look at that. That is BS. I don't have a key because I'm power poor. Scrap. What are we up to for scrap? I think we're at 7, so I think we can actually craft a thing. In the BCU. Another blueberry. Not seeing much that way. Alright, let's stop back at the house, cook this rabbit quick, and I'll pick you back up. We'll try to get out and do some adventuring and crate hunting. Come on, man. There it is. Alright, there it is. How's our BCU doing? Alright, we are charged fully. So maybe what I'll do is craft this thing now, and then maybe by tomorrow morning we can craft a key or something else. So if we craft it earlier in the day, I won't be... I need that, right? I need the electronics. So let's craft the mass storage. And then as soon as we can, we're going to craft the mass fabricator, which is going to need a lot more scrap. So let's drag this thing down. Alright, I can't scroll to it, so I'm going to hit number 8. Just going to place it next to this guy. Again, I'm going to build some stairs and other things, and we'll make a little cubby. We'll move a lot of this stuff over. But as you can see, we do not have any more. I'm going to go ahead and just take all of our nails with us. Eat the rabbit. So we have 1 scrap. So we're going to need like 9 more scrap to craft that thing. So I need to get on my horse and quit blabbing. Let's put the cloth away. And I think the rest of this stuff we can just carry. You know what? Yeah, we'll just carry it. I have restoked the fires, and we don't have a lot of time. I'm going to head north here, see if we can get a couple more grub trees, maybe find a few more boxes before nightfall. And I'm going to craft a couple of things on the way. There's a piece. Another one? Oh, just a shadow. Alright, let's grab this grub tree. So unfortunately, I think I exercised a fair amount of poor planning, poor time management today. So we did not have a lot of time to do a lot of stuff. There's another rabbit. We'll ignore him for the moment because we really need scrap. There's a box right there. Okay. Well, shotgun shells is good. It is unfortunately about to get dark on us. And I was hoping to be able to make it up here. Maybe we still can. There's a box right there. Is that medicinal herbs, I guess? Can't remember how many you get medicinal herbs. I want to say it's the chicken. I want to say you get... Is it 12? You get a fair amount, or 9? I can't remember. You get a fair amount from like a plant, so it does yield a pretty good amount, but still, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot of biofuel. Great. Alright, let's get this grub tree and get out of here so we're not dealing with bears in the darkness. Check over here quick. Usually something over here. Not seeing a thing today, though. Oh, there's something. Look at that. Like Velcro. Alright, we got some more nails. So I've crafted a foundation and one of these angled stairs. And I probably am going to try to craft... In fact, let's not probably do it. Let's craft one more foundation. And, alright, I'm going to sprint home and I'll pick you back up at base. You see, but that's another kelp. Alright, we've picked up 2 or 3 kelp, which is decent. Not bad, not bad. Can see a little better underwater, at least for a while. So I'm going to check our little fish trap, and I will pick you back up when we get up top. Well, okay, guys, our fish trap is not there. Apparently, it has it is disintegrated. I was not paying attention to the health of it, so seems that it fell on its sword here at some point. So I'm going to go ahead and make this foundation, and then we've got another foundation. Let's add it to this one. And kind of what I want to do is set up this sort of second floor here so that we can at least put our crops up here. Did I make the wrong? No. All right, this should work. If I hit this on the number pad, I should be able to kind of put it more towards the outside of the foundation. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. So the next course of action, I think, is I'm going to put a couple of walls over here so that we box this in, and then I can start to move some of these things kind of, you know, hidden under here, so the area under the stairs that we wouldn't use for anything, we can hide, you know, the storage tank and maybe the generator or things that we can reach. So, all right, guys. Well, we did not meet our scrap goal today. In fact, we only have one scrap. Let's go ahead and, well, I guess that one makes 2 scrap. So we've got 2 whole scrap, which is not great. Not great. I'm going to put our extra shotgun shells away. We did pick up 7.62. All right, let's organize some of this stuff. And we are kind of hurting for a lot of protein. But wasn't a great day. Was not a great day. Let's see what you need for fertilizer. Not looking too bad. I babysat that during the middle of the day. So let's take the water, because we need that. Let's eat our kelp. Drink our water. And I'm going to do some fishing here. So let's check real quick on our game. So if I go into solo game, I'm using profile 3, so it says day 9, but we are, you know, this is day 10. We haven't completed, I guess, day 10 yet. Or unless it counts, like I said, I don't know. Maybe it counts the first day is day 0, so I'm not sure. But we are on day 10. We haven't died yet, so we're doing good. This is the first day of August, so we are sort of getting later in the year. So I'm going to see, what do we have for, we need to make things like sweaters. We need 10 cotton. We have 3, so that may not happen. We at least need to make ourselves a t-shirt. We can do that. We might be able to make medium pants. All of these things have like a, you know, a tolerance. So right now we're at 2.5 degrees. So at 3 degrees we're okay. At 2 degrees we start to get cold and take damage. So if we can reduce that, like for example these medium pants, they add, what do they add? They add plus 1.5 to warmth. So that would get us down to 1 degree. Which would be good, and then the t-shirt will give us another 1.7, so that'll get us, you know, to 0, so we could stand out here in 0-degree weather and hit trees. So it might just make the difference between gathering a little bit of wood and gathering 0 wood. So, but we do have several days here before we have to worry about that. In the meantime, I'm going to go fishing, because we are low on protein, and I will pick you guys up at the start of day 11. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, throw us a like, a comment, consider subscribing. All these things do help us out in the end. And as always, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one, along with some fish. Whoa! We caught the gigunda fish. Ha ha! Woo!